Good morning, everybody. Welcome to online class Learning Management System 2020-2021. The subject name Advanced Communication 15 EC 53T Unit 5 Satellite Communication in that session number 01. If you cover this lecture, the course outcome will be CO4. Table of content. Introduction to satellite communication, that is application. Global positioning system, GPS service. GPS positioning types, multiple choice questions. The last will be reference. In case of introduction to satellite application, I will try to cover what are the applications will be by using satellite device. The global positioning system is the main application. How I will try to cover what is GPS, how it will be operate, what are the service will be given by the GPS, what are the different types of positioning types. Let us start the introduction of satellite communication. The conventional application of satellites are radio, telephony, and long distance audio video communication. The first application by using satellite device are radio telephony. Radio telephony means to make a telephone call with the help of satellite device, and also long distance communication, that is audio and video communication can be used by using the satellite device. Not only we are using the radio telephony and long distance communication, but also we are using dispatch, data communication, cellular system, timely and accurate weather forecast, navigational aid, remote sensing application. These are the widely used application. This is the next generation application that are used today. The satellite applications in different area. What are the different area will be? That is communication, military and surveillance, meteorological, remote sensing and earth observation, navi- navigation, scientific and technological. These are the different area. The communication means exchange of information from one place to another place. It covers the telephone communication and also mobile communication. The military and surveillance. The military and surveillance used by the military purpose. Then the meteorological, remote sensing and earth observation. It's nothing but weather forecasting and flood forecast, the melting of glacier, and it used for the purpose of predicting the weather. The remote sensing nothing but the find out hidden mineral resource and terrain mapping. The earth observation can observe the crops, forests, lake and the river. The navigation is used to navigate or to guide the vehicle in the proper direction. The scientific and technology for the astronomical research, monitoring of different layers in the atmosphere. These are the different areas in which satellite communication can be used. The telecommunication we will try to cover in deep way. It includes telephone calls and service provided to telephone company as well as wireless mobile and cellular network provider. The broadcasting service. The broadcasting service, the radio and television delivered directly to the consumer, and mobile broadcasting service, the DTH satellite television service are received directly by household. You can broadcast the radio signals and television signal directly to the consumer without going to the broker or cable operator. The next, data communication. Data communication involves the transfer of data from one point to another point. The corporation organizer that require financial and other information to be exchanged between their various locations use satellite to facilitate the transfer of data through the use of small aperture terminal network. This, this can be also called as VSAT network. He to transfer the data from one place to another place by the corporation or organization can be take place with the help of VSAT network. This is nothing but the private communication network. With the growth of internet, the significant amount of internet traffic goes through satellite, making ISP one of the largest customer for satellite service. It's totally nothing but internet service. If you are increasing the significant amount of network traffic, then what happens? It becomes more marketing the internet service provider. The satellite communication technology is often used during natural disaster and emergency when the land-based communication service is down. Due to natural disaster and emergency, the land-based communication service is down. At that instant, we are using the satellite communication technology. The mobile satellite equipment can be deployed the area to provide emergency communication service. For example, in the remote place, in that remote place does not having the communication technology. In that case, we are using the mobile satellite equipment that can be used to make the long distance communication coverage. Now, I will try to cover what is GPS and how the GPS is operate, then what are the service provided by the GPS. The satellite navigation device is called GPS receiver. The device having the navigation function that is called as GPS receiver. The simply GPS is a device that capable of receiving the information from GNSS satellite, then calculate device geographical location. Device nothing but GPS receiver. Okay, GPS is a device that capable of receiving the information from the GNSS satellite. We can collect the information from GNSS satellite, then calculate the geographical location. Using the suitable software, the device may display the position on a map and it may offer routing direction. If you collect the geographical location, you can't understand where am I and how we can get to the target location is. With the help of suitable software, it is possible to understand the where the location is. The GPS is the one of the handful of GNSS, that is Global Navigation Satellite System, made up of network of minimum of 24 satellites placed in the orbit by the government in order to perform the function of the global positioning system. We are using the minimum is 24 satellites. The government allows the system to be used for civilian purpose, and the GPS satellite data is free. The work anywhere in the world means the civilian, the people can use the GPS service without any cost, and that can be worked anywhere in the world, not in specifically. The GPS system consists of three major segments, that is space segment, control segment and user segment. Let us start what is space segment is. Here you can see the space segment is having only satellite, that is GPS satellite, and the control segment will be the Earth station. The Earth station continuously send a signal to all the satellite placed in the GEO orbit. And the user segment is the GPS device that is owned by the people. Before going to explain the meaning of space segment, all of you understand the constellation. The constellation nothing but it having the six orbit, and each orbit having four separate satellites. If it is six orbit means 16 to 4 become 24 satellite will be used to make the operation of GPS. Okay, the space segment. The space segment is the constellation of satellite. Constellation means like this. This is nothing but a constellation. The constellation of satellite orbiting above the Earth that contain transmitter which send highly accurate timing information to the GPS receiver on Earth. All separate satellites send the accurate timing information to the GPS receiver and also Earth station. The GPS consists of 24 main operational satellites and 3 active space satellites arranged in six orbit of 3 to 4 satellites each. I already explained that there are six orbit. In each orbit, you have a 3 to 4 satellite. The minimum satellite required to operate GPS is 24. The each satellite contains four highly accurate atomic clock. Each satellite having the four atomic clock. These clocks are used to generate unique pseudo-random code identifying the specific satellite that is transmitted to Earth. For the different atomic clock, you have a separate code that identify the particular satellite that is transmitted to the Earth. The satellite or transmit the set of digitally coded epimeric data that completely define its precise orbit. Totally, the space segment consists of four separate satellites. Each satellite sends the code to the GPS receiver as well as the control station. The each uh, satellite have 4 highly accurate atomic clock. Next, I will try to explain the control statement. The control segment of the GPS system refers to various ground stations that monitor the satellite and provide control and update information. The main purpose of control segment is that to monitor the satellite and provide the control and update the information. It just monitor the satellite and provide control and update the information. For additional monitoring and control station constantly monitor the satellite and collect the range information from each. We can constantly monitor the satellite and collect the range information from each satellite. Information is sent to master control system. We know that in control segment does not having only one earth station, have a many earth station. Out of all earth station, one master control station is there. We have sent the information from each earth station to master control station where all information is collected and position the data on each satellite calculate. The master control station then transmit new epimeric and clock data to each satellite on S-band uplink once per day. So this is come under the control segment. Then next is the user segment. User segment is the GPS receiver. The GPS receiver is the complex super heterodyne microwave receiver designed to pick up the GPS signal from the satellite and decode them and then compute the locations of the receiver. The exact location information will be displayed in this GPS receiver. In order to display, it requires display device. That device is made in this device. The output is usually LCD display giving the latitude, longitude and altitude information and map of the area. It gives the information of latitude, longitude and altitude information. The most widely used GPS receiver is popular and held portable device, not much larger than oversized handheld calculator. The size of the GPS receiver is less than the size of the calculator. It is very easy to carry in house side. What are the service provided by the GPS? 24 hours worldwide service. The GPS can operate 24 hours worldwide service. Extremely accurate three-dimensional location information. It provides extremely accurate three-dimensional location information by the GPS. Extremely accurate velocity information. Suppose if you are moving the vehicle from one place to another place, you can observe the speed with the help of GPS. Precise timing service. It provides the timing relevant service, the worldwide common grid that is easily converted into any local grid. Continuous real-time information. Accessibility to an unlimited number of worldwide users. Civilian users support at the slightly less accurate level. The common people can use the GPS but have in the less accurate level. If you want more accurate level, only authorized people can use that. The next, the GPS positioning type. There are two different types of position determination. The first one is absolute positioning. The second one is the differential positioning. You can use any one of these two to find the exact location. Let us start what is the absolute positioning. Absolute positioning is also called as standalone GPS. Here, in this mode, it depends on single receiver station. In the control segment, you have only one receiver station. Only one receiver station can be used to make the GPS location. In this case, the ranging is carried out strictly between the satellite and the receiver station without taking any assistance from the ground based reference station. The ranging is carried out between satellite and receiver without taking any assistance. We did not take any assistance. We did not take any other ground station. Only we take the ranging between the satellite and the control system. This type of positioning is nothing but absolute positioning. The position determining accurate in this mode may be in the range of 50 to 100 meter. The accuracy range will be 50 to 100 meter. In case of differential positioning, it depends on established reference location. You can see in the control segment having two or more control station. Out of all these two or more control station, one can be considered as the reference location. In this approach, the triangular principle step further with the help of second place at the non-reference point. With the help of two control station, you can find the positioning. This type of positioning is called as differential positioning. Next will be application of GPS. The GPS can be widely used to make a particular service that is timely, the timing application, road and highway, space, aviation, agriculture, marine, rail, environment, public safety and disaster relief, surveying and mapping, tracking and locating, recreation. These are the application used in GPS service. Next, I will try to give the multiple choice question. What is the primary use of communication satellite? What is the primary use of communication satellite? Option A, telephone service. Option B, surveillance. Option C, research. Option D, GPS. The primary use of communication satellite. The telephone service is the primary use, surveillance also primary use, research also primary use, GPS also primary use. But which one is the primary use? I already explained that the communication satellite mainly for long distance communication. Long distance communication means GPS, research and surveillance is not a long distance communication, but telephone service is the long distance communication. Therefore, the answer is option A. Answer A, telephone service, because of long distance telephone service. Next, what band does VSAT first operate? VSAT means very small aperture terminal satellite. It is mainly for private private satellite network to make a private satellite communication network. What band does VSAT first operate? Option A L band, option B H band, option C band, option D Q band. Which is the correct answer? VSAT nothing but to make a private communication by using the separate small dish antenna. To make this, it requires the frequency. The frequency should be according to given the frequency band. So, which band is used to make the operation of VSAT? There are given four different options. L band, H band is not widely used to make a satellite communication. We are using the C band or Q band, but any one of these two will be the answer for this question. Which one, C band or Q band? The Q band is mainly for the dish TV or mm, satellite television transmission. C band may not be used for the satellite TV transmission or broadcasting. Let us see what is the answer will be. L band is not possible, H band is not possible, Q band is not possible. Let us see what C band is the maybe correct answer. The answer is C band. The satellite that use as a relay to extend the communication distance is called the satellite that are used to has a relay to extend the communication distance is called option A relay satellite, option B communication satellite, option C repeater satellite, option D geosynchronous satellite. The satellite that is used as a relay to extend communication distance, which is the correct answer. All four options are similarity. The correct answer is option B communication satellite. The satellite is used as a relay to extend the communication distance is communication satellite. The next is what is the reason for carrying multiple transponder in a satellite? Why we carry the more transponder in each satellite? Option A more number of operating channel. Option B better reception. Option C more gain. Option D redundancy. More number of transponder carrying in each satellite. What is the answer? More number of operating channel. If you increase more number of transponder, it become more operating channel. Better reception. If it is single transponder, you can call better reception. More can redundancy. I think the first one is the correct answer. Let us see which is the answer is more number of operating channel. We see that if you put multiple transponder in each satellite, will create more number of operating channel. If it is put only single transponder in the satellite, it become better reception, more gain, redundancy, but not become more number of operating channel. More number of operating channel will be when your using multiple transponder in that satellite. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Why VHF, UHF and microwave signal used in satellite communication? Why we are using these types of signal in satellite communication? Option A, more bandwidth. Option B, more spectrum space. Option C, are not diffracted by the atmosphere. Option D, economically viable. In order to operate the satellite communication, we are using the very high frequency or ultra high frequency or microwave signal. Why we are using this signal as a communication system? More bandwidth, more spectrum, or not diffracted by the atmosphere, economically viable. Which is the correct answer? If you increase the signal means it becomes the band more bandwidth, and if you are using this type of signal, more spectrums will be, and if you are using this type of signal that is not refracted by the atmosphere. Refracted means not reflected by the atmosphere. Which is the correct answer? Answer, are not diffracted by the atmosphere because signal penetrate ionosphere with little or no attenuation and are not refracted to Earth. The lower frequency undergoes total internal reflection and get reflected back to Earth. If you are using the low frequency, it will be reflected back. If you are using the very high frequency, ultra high frequency or microwave signal, it will not get reflect. It will not get reflect towards the Earth. Therefore, the correct answer is are not refracted or reflected by the atmosphere. These are the reference. Thank you.